Hey, what's up guys? I'm Jason, we're here at CrossFit Rife, and what we're gonna do today is we're gonna take you through a workout you can do either at the gym or at home. So for today's workout, it's a 10-minute AMRAP. That means as many rounds and reps as possible in a 10-minute window. There's 3 movements in today's workout: a sumo deadlift high pull, a push-up, and a sit-up. Depending on what type of variation of workout you'd like to do for this workout, we can scale this workout up or down depending on the athlete's capability. For the sumo deadlift high pull, we can use minimal equipment such as a kettlebell, or we can go with a barbell if you have access to that equipment. For the push-up, we can do a regular push-up, or if you wanted to scale this up, if you're pretty good at push-ups, we can increase the range of motion by doing a parallel push-up to make it a little bit more challenging. And then finally, for the sit-up, we can do a regular sit-up, any variation of a sit-up, and if we needed to, we could make this a weighted sit-up. Now, let's go over some of the range of motion and movement standards for these movements that we want to see.
The sumo deadlift high pull starts with the bar on the floor and finishes with the bar roughly above the collarbone. In the setup, the athlete will have their feet outside of their shoulders with the hands in a narrow grip inside of the knees. In order to stand up, the athlete will first extend the hips and the knees before pulling with the arms, finishing with the elbows high and outside before returning the barbell or the kettlebell back down to the floor before beginning their next rep. For the push-up, the athlete will have feet together, hands outside the shoulders, keeping the body in a plank position with the hips, knees, and shoulders in a straight line. They will lower themselves to the floor and then press back up until fully extended. For the parallel push-up, the setup is the same. With the parallettes outside of the shoulder, the athlete will lower their shoulders below the parallettes and then extend back to the top where the elbows fully extended. For the sit-up, the feet can be placed wherever the athlete feels comfortable, extended or in a butterfly position. The athlete will lower their hands and shoulders to the floor and then bring their shoulders back forward of the hips at the top position. The weighted sit-up can be done several different ways. In this variation, the athlete is going to have the arms extended the entire time and extending the weight overhead at the top position. The range of motion of shoulders forward of the hip is still the standard.
The stimulus for this workout is 4 to 7 rounds. This means we need to choose the weight, the movement, and any other scaling options appropriately so that we can have a steady, constant state of movement throughout the 10 minutes of the workout. The kettlebell or barbell should be done unbroken. If we're gonna have to break anything, it'll probably be the push-ups. Choose those movements accordingly so that we can get into that 4 to 7 round stimulus.